we make one of these things, how it gets from the whiteboard to the screen. But I thought, rather than go scribble to screen, I'd go screen to scribble. So we're going to start at the very end. But before we do that, I want to know here, how many people watch Castle? Four. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
I was just going to say thank you so much. In the program, it said that we were going to talk about the 100th episode, I think, but we're actually going to talk about Always, and this is the show where we got Rick and Kate together.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about our thinking behind it and how we chose to do it.
As you all, as watchers know, we ended the first season with Castle having looked into Beckett's background against her will. And that at the end of the first season, Beckett walked away from Castle. And what's always been interesting to us is the dynamics of this relationship, the will they won't they of the relationship. In the second season, at the end of the second season, Castle walked away from Beckett.
Mm-hmm.
And you all know what happened at the end of the third season.
She got shot.
Shot.
But luckily she didn't die.
And Kathy said, I love you.
And
At the end
Castle
of the
said,
third season.
I love you, but we didn't know whether she heard it or not. And then we found out during the season that indeed she had. And she didn't want to tell because she was conflicted about a lot of things in her life. And so when we got to season 4.
When we got to season 4, this was a relationship where we had tracked these two people coming together, a bunch of near misses, and we felt that the honest storytelling would be to get the two together at this point. We knew that it was a risk. Everybody talked about the curse of moonlighting. We didn't really believe in the curse of moonlighting. We felt like that there was plenty of story to be told after the two of them got together. And having been in a relationship with a strong-willed, interesting woman, it felt to me, and I'll let Terri talk from her perspective, it felt to both of us that that there was plenty of fun storytelling to be had afterwards. In today's day and age where people fall into and out of bed and people declare themselves, it felt like not getting them together was the bigger story risk, and it would be really disingenuous for us not to. So part of the process of Always was talking about how to do it in the most interesting, best possible way.
And that as fans of the show, you know, we see your tweets and we see your posts online. And just part of showing this is telling you that we always think really carefully about what we're doing with our characters because we care about them a lot. And we wouldn't want to do anything that would undermine them or would be wrong for what they're doing. So that was part of our conversation about Always. So today, we thought we'd start with that clip from Always at the end and show you what actually aired on television.